Hi guys. Today is Monday, so we have Monday school intervention and PLCs and possibly a staff meeting. So I will try to record you and take you for today's adventure. Guys, this is what it looks like out my window from the outside. Our greenhouse beans are growing. Good morning, guys. Today is March 25th, a Monday. Today I'm going to have student intervention and so Monday school, and I might have some students show up for attendance recovery. So we'll see who shows up and who doesn't. I'm expecting 5, but it could be 6 or 7. I'm really excited about today because I was able to get my tripod out, and so hopefully we'll have better imaging and better sound quality and everything. So hopefully I'm improving my video skills basically. So thank you for subscribing to Learning Loop, Intentional and Purposeful. If you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe and click the notification button so you'll know more about more videos. Hopefully will start popping up for you. Thank you. Okay, so before I start with my planning and staff meeting and teaching, I'm going to do an unboxing because right now I came in a little bit, like an hour or two early. So we're going to unbox some materials I bought for next year. So basically this will be the paper I'm going to be using. Will be the main focus for next year when I start bringing up stuff and rearranging the bulletin boards, because I have a plan to utilize the wall space better, and so I decided to change the theme, and so this one has the paper in it. I purchased this from School Girl Style, and so here it is. It is solid colors, fadeless paper, inspired by Schoolgirl Style. It's green, if you can see it. Let's see. I think it says green on there. Oh, enchanted green right here. So it's 48. It's 4 feet by 12 feet. So I guess I only have 12 feet, so I might have to purchase an extra, a few more of these. I'm thinking of using my rainbow one that I have still, so I'll see what happens. First, I'll use this up, and then I'll see what I need for the next, for the rest of the wall space that I need after I've used up the ones I've used. So let's see what's in here. Paper. Okay, I'll show you this paper later. Let's first go in. So I purchased, the bundle that I purchased came with paper fans. So these are the paper fans that it came with. And you can see them in the back too. Okay, they're interesting. Okay, it came with this one. So the Schoolgirl Style that I chose for this following year is Midnight Meadow. So these are the door toppers. So it will say, "Oh, happy day," and "hello." Here's an example of how they're going to use it. Right there. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4 florals, and then 2 toppers. And it's very, very beautiful. And look how it has the little dots for it to cut out. Very beautiful colors and flare pans. Okay. The next one is New Chapter. It's called the New Chapter. It's basically floral. So this will go for the corners. My corners, if I run out of border, I can paste it at the corners. And so here's one of the flowers. And here's another one. Okay. Then it came with Passy Notes in Class. It's called Passy Notes in Class. And so here is the pencil and the flare pans. And it has some books and a cup, which is really cute. Oh, and on here it says Tom Sawyer. It says The Great Gatsby, Wuthering Heights, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre. For a Little Woman. For second grade, it might be a little bit too higher. They might not know those books, and that's fine. I might not use those books. But the pencils are going to be actually super big because look. Oh, sorry, my alarm went off, so I turned off my alarms. Okay, so this is going to be humongous because look, it's half of this page plus the other side of this page. So they're going to be really interesting. I wonder how I'm going to use them when they come up. Okay, I have, let's see, what's this? The calendar. Okay, it came with a calendar. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this calendar because it is humongous. I mean, this is the size of a calendar. It's really, really big. So if I don't use this calendar, I'll see if I can sell it online, you know, resell. But because I haven't used it. But I mean, look at this. It's this big. It's like 1, 2, 3 hand palms. So but anyways, it has some interesting stuff in it, like there. And it came in the bundle, so there was no option in it. On this one, it says happy birthday, and I'm really considering using this type of border than having them individual in the pieces, because I mean, it's very concise, it's very very functional, very cohesive. So I possibly will be using this more. I have 2 of them. I don't know if it was a mistake or if I purchased one in accident. Then inside I have a few of these labels. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these labels. And they look like this. So I might use them for something specific, in the, like turn-in bins or something specific for the, like whole group, like center stations, or just labeling items or command center or something like that. Objectives. This poster came. It's called Butterflies. It says dream among the wild flowers and butterflies. That's very beautiful. So I'm wondering if I'm going to post it. I might post it outside. I might post it on the door. I'm really excited about it. I have this one that says this feels like home. So maybe I'll post this near my library or my safe place. It's very beautiful colors. And the last one in here, I think, is this paper, which I'm totally going to laminate. It's a notebook paper. I want to show the kids how to write their names or indentation and how to make a paragraph. So this will be really helpful because it looks like the paper that they have in their notebooks and stuff. And so hopefully this, I really am thinking of using this and laminating it. Okay, the borders, I have the checkered one right there. I guess retro hopscotch. I have the paper, and it's wavy. It's called Love Letter. It's scalloped, so it looks like this. They have 36 feet per pack. There's this purple one that says Lavender Haze. It's very pretty. And so it looks like this, light. Okay. I have this scallop that says Pinky Promise, right there. And it's little black and white dots, spots. And this came with it, Cozy Cottage. And it's nice brown and looks like a flooring or cottage or framing. And then it came with, I have a lot of border apparently. I have this Enchanted Garden one, which is just the green, just as the paper and most of the other stuff. So this one's kind of hard to see. Maybe so far away, close to my shirt. Maybe some green, white. No, this one's hard to see. But it's like a dark hunter green. I have this one. I guess it looks like the flowers on here. So maybe I'll put the green with black so that it pops out or something like that. Or some pink, hot pink or something. This one's very pretty. Let's see what else. Oh, I have this flower one. This is very pretty. I want to put this one with my checkered hopscotch one or checkered hopscotch paper that I've been considering getting as an addition. And the last one is Holding Hands. So this is a scallop that is like this. I like this. It's very pretty. So pretty much that is the unboxing of this. I'm going to store it inside my cabinets for next year. So thank you. Okay guys, so I purchased these Temu bookshelves, and I just wanted to show you what they look like by a desk. That's typically the height of maybe 20 feet high, 23, 21, 22. With the wheels, it's a little bit higher. Let me show you right here. Without the wheel, it looks like this height. Oops, sorry. There we go. So I like it with the wheels. It's high, but it's not bothering any of the kids learning with that height. So I like it. Hi guys, so today I'm going to work on, well, I could have sworn I left a list on a Post-it note, but I don't find it. I haven't found it, but it's okay because I have gone over it many times in my head, what it was supposed to do. So I'll just start doing that. The list that I know in my head, and I'll write it down and then put a little check next to it saying that I did it, and then I can see maybe if I forgot something, I'll see if it's on the I'll see if I did it on the list that I make. But if it's not on there and it's not checked, then I can write it down and I can remember to do it. So, but first let's do, I know, here, start writing some. Let me get the computer started. So I know I still need to do data folders. I left, had completed the math ones, but I didn't complete the reading ones yet. I left maybe about 7 or 8 of them. I had gone, but I had done all the math ones, so I was like halfway there. And so last night when I was watching some TV, I got on and transferred all my lesson plans into Hedgephoria from lesson plans to my lesson plan book, my lesson planner. So I have all my lesson plans already on there. I on Saturday I printed out all of the materials for this week. So for Tuesday, I made a list of all the stuff for the substitute, if I have a substitute that day, which currently I do not have a substitute, which makes me sad because I'd worked so hard to make my sub plans, but it's all right. We're malleable, where we learn to adjust and figure it out, problem solving skills and stuff. So, but I printed out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is Good Friday, I believe. Yeah, Good Friday. So we won't be here on Friday. And then Monday is staff development, the 1st. And so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday plans already printed out. So, and so I just need to organize it back inside the math, reading, and science, and writing, and social studies drawers, so that they'll be underneath. I'll just put a folder above it or something to separate this week's and next week's plans. So I know that I'm supposed to have like another observation coming in this week or next week. I feel like if we do have one, it's going to be like Wednesday or Thursday, or it's going to be next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm a little nervous about it. I really want to do well. I want to show them my, I want to show them how my students excel in class, and how I connect and communicate with my students in class too. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna work on the lesson plan. So I'm gonna work on making slides for those weeks. On slides for this week and next week. This week and next week. Just to make sure. And either way, it's gonna really improve my organization skills, continuing to work on slides and stuff. Let me see, what else was I supposed to do? My pen just ran out of ink, so I need to throw it away. I'm gonna put it over here where I have a pile. I need a tubby, what is it called? Not a tubby, a tub bin, I guess I guess it is called that. So that I can have a little bin where I can just throw stuff in there, and when I get up, I can go throw it away. But anyways, I need to work on my writing folders still, always. That is like something that evolves. Like we are constantly, we have to have a writing sheet with its planning, brainstorming, graphic organizer, draft, and original, or the final original piece. So it's and then the rubric needs to be in there, and the cover and stuff. So it's very complicated. So I need to, and then it's for each individual student. So there's like 3 or 4 documents for it. So I need to organize that, make sure that works, looks good. Because the writing folder actually goes with them to next year for 3rd grade. So I want that to be all right. I am going to use these new, call and response. So this one says hands up, what's up, and then they clap. So I want to get some kids, because I've been using all set, and then they'll say you bet, and it's working well. But I feel like maybe if they did like a clap, it would quiet them down, because they would clap and then there should be silence afterwards. So maybe that will help them to understand that after they clap, that's it. No talking. The teacher's talking. The eyes need to be on the teacher. Everything. They need to be tracking the teacher and paying attention and sitting up and listening. So basically, I'm going to say hands up. What's up? Is what they will do. And then I've been using flat tire, and it's been working on some stuff, like just when they're being silly but not too silly, but it's just a really quick. I'm gonna say flat tire, and then they'll shh, and then we're like, and then I say something to them, and usually it's just one thing or two thing, like a little announcement, or a little like, okay, clean up. Basically, just say clean up, and then everybody starts cleaning up. So this one is, or it will say line up, if it was like an emergency or something, and stuff like that, or I could say go or something like that. And so it just it kind of helps when the kids are starting to notice that they're starting to get loud, and I'm like, oh my god, guys, the voice level is 0, flat tire, and then they'll go shh, and then they could continue talking. Well, it wouldn't be voice level 0, it would be voice level 1. So I would say voice level 1, and I would say flat tire, shh, and then everybody would be quieter down. They would quiet down, settle down, and so that helps. So these were, I think, from Lucky Little Learners. There's a few more on there. This one says chicken and nuggets, and this one says chicka, chicka, and then they say boom, boom. And this one says everybody rock, everybody roll, and then the other one's hear ye, and then they say all hail the queen. And so those are cute. So, but these are the ones I want to use if they for the rest of the year. So these are the ones. But I'm not going to put them out today for Tuesday, because I usually tape them on my document camera so that they're there, so I can remember, just in case, because there's just like, if we switch them out, we're just gonna totally completely forget. So I'm gonna say one that we haven't used, and they'll be like, what, so I'm gonna tape them on there, but I'm not gonna tape them today, so just in case I have a sub. And so I want to go over them on Wednesday. So that's what I'll do. Let's see, what else? I guess, yeah, on Tuesday, I'm not going to be here because of Region 11. I'm going to be at the science, of reading training. So I'm trying to remember anything else I wanted to do. I know I'm gonna laminate a few, laminate some small group labels. I'll show you later what I'm talking about. I came up with an idea, so hopefully it will work. Hopefully it gives it a sense of organization and management. So I came up with a management and organizational piece for my centers and small, well, basically not my centers, but it is centers, but small groups basically. So I'm gonna see if that works. It's something new. I know a few people have used it for lower grades, but we're gonna try it for 2nd grade and see if it works for them. Let me think. What else? I know. Oh, I wanted to work on the slides, so let me get in here. Let's go to Clever. I'm lucky enough now that I feel less stressed out about about being able to record, because before I was a little stressed out and I was like, I can't record, I don't have time, and I was just and I did have time possibly, but I just didn't want to put something else on top of my plate. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it whenever I feel comfortable doing it, like comfortable reinserting it back into my life. So I'm glad that I'm able to reinsert it this week. Hopefully I am able to continue to. So what are we learning this week? Wait, how do you get the week? Oh yeah, there. What are we learning about this week? Okay, on Tuesday they're gonna go over, of course, the last piece of TEKS 2.1D. Oh no, not 2.1D. Well, of course, we always do 2.1D basically, but no, 2.8E, decompose two-dimensional shapes such as cutting out a square from a rectangle or dividing a shape in half, or partition a rectangle into identical triangles and identify the resulting geometric parts. So that's what they're gonna do. If they get split into other 2nd grade classes, I know for sure they're going to go over that with them. So that would be great if they do. If not, I'll just have to do like a little small group overview of it before we take our CBA or our curriculum-based assessment, basically. This one is lesson plan. On Wednesday, it's lesson plan own. So I'm thinking I have to come up with something. But not necessarily, but it's telling time. So the TEKS is 2.9G, read and write time to the nearest 1 minute increment using analog and digital clocks, and distinguish between AM and PM. So I did print out that sheet, and I do remember them having what happens between AM and what happens between PM. What does the sky look like at AM, and what does the sky look like in PM? So is basically, I remember going over that during kindergarten, and there was a sheet that I had done, that one part said AM, and then the kids had to draw like the sky at AM, and then at PM they drew the sky dark with stars and a moon, and so that was really nice. I remember doing that. And I think there was a piece on there that showed the students having to draw something like what do they do in the morning at AM, and what do they do in the evening at PM, so they can that would improve. But for my lower students that are below level, I think I will tell them to draw the sky to give them an idea there. Okay, digital clocks and analog. So I do remember seeing that. There's a number rock, tell the time to the 5 minutes. So let's get that into the slide. Oops. Okay. Where? Google Drive. Reset. So I'm going to insert that video into Google Drive so that we're prepared Wednesday. Let me see, where's a page that we can use? Wait, Tuesday. What does Tuesday look like? Oh, Wednesday. Oh, okay. That's what Wednesday looks like. So Let's see, copy, or no, duplicate slide, transfer it up here. Delete it and duplicate again. There we go. Okay, so let me take this out. What's our objective? Let's write our objective first. I guess you could watch this process. We will read and write time to the 5th. Minute. I will read and write the time to 5 minutes. Is the objective. Copy. Insert. What was I looking for? Share. Let's see. Copy. Insert video. Paste. Search. There's the video. Oops. There we go. So I would have to press it on here to watch it on the video. Let me make this small. Well, if I can click it, there we go. I guess you can watch me do this instead of looking at me. So let me push. Okay, I had paused you because I had to insert some videos that came with our curriculum, but I didn't want to present it. So now, after we watch the videos, let's see. Okay, guys. Yes, I only had one student show up for intervention today, so we made the best of it. We went over the floss rule. We did decodable reading. We did decodable fluency. We went over some sight words. We did some technology brain breaks, and then we moved on to math, where we did area. Discussed area, we discussed polygons and quadrilaterals, and basically edges and vertices and sides and planes. And then she left home. So, and then I had a staff meeting where we discussed new curriculum and well, that and the staff meeting, we discussed the events that are going to happen at the school these following months. But at our PLC, we discussed the new curriculum that we are testing out to see if we would like to purchase next year or not. Other than that, I was able to go to the laminator and laminate a lot of stuff. So maybe I'll do like a little real short of me showing you what I'm laminating. Other than that, tomorrow's my training, so I'm going to be gone. So maybe I'll do some video shots of me at training or something. for the science of reading. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video. And thank you for watching Learning Loop, Intentional and Purposeful. I hope you have a great weekend or a great Easter if we don't talk again. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm not very good at computer usage, but I'll do my best. Hopefully nobody gets frustrated, and hopefully this goes on the video. So this is 15 minutes. Try to do a 15-minute whole, what's the word? I need to remove this. I guess I could put it on there. Let's see. Well, that'll be fine. It'll be good there. Okay, so the next thing is that's our hook. Engagement. Questions. What is known? What is unknown? What pattern do you notice? And does this make sense? So bring out the big teacher clock and anchor chart. Have students talk with their table and describe the clock. Go over the hour hand and the minute hand. Make sure the students know the minute hand counts by fives. And then it says dry erase practice. Put a picture of a clock in a dry erase mat. Draw the time on the clock and have students determine the time. Do a couple of them. And then have them practice by themselves. Telling time worksheet. Okay. And exit ticket number 4. Okay. Yes. So when I was looking at this over here, I pressed this and it said video unavailable. But now I know that if I just click this, it'll go to it. So I'm prepared for that. So the next thing is we're going to do 15 minutes of whole group and the 15 minutes of the whole group. But I'm going to bring up Lucky Little Learners information. Let's see, log in.